Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this particular video, I will write a Python program to find greatest of given three numbers by using nested if, logical operator, relational operator, and then else if ladder. That is an if else if ladder statements. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video link with your friends and family members. Share the video link in various social networks which you are going to use. Gain the knowledge and rule the world. Happy learning. In this particular video, I will be writing a program to find greatest of three numbers in Python by using relational operator, logical operator, and then nested if statement. And in an Python, nested if statement is an if inside another if. Right, this is an interpreter. To create a new file, just press Ctrl N. So this is the new file where we will be writing a program. So first I will write an comment by writing hash python program to find the greatest of given three numbers. And here I will be using nested if for that purpose, right? By using nested if. It is for explanation about by which technique we have used, right? Then whatever the operators we will be using, I will be writing that also in a comment. I will be using relational operator and I will be using logical operator. Relational as well as logical operator I will be using in this particular program. So now the actual program has to be written. So we require three variables. For that purpose, I will write a space equal to space int, open the bracket, input, open the bracket, within the double quotes, enter first number, space, double quotes close, bracket close, bracket close. The next similarly have to get the values of another two variables. For that purpose, I will write b equal to space int, within a bracket, input, open bracket again, double quotes, enter second number, space, double quotes close, bracket close. Then to read the third value, c space equal to space int, open bracket, then after that input, open bracket. Instead of a double quotes, we can also write single quotes. I will write single quotes, enter third number, after that space, single quotes close, bracket close, again bracket close. So to get the more information regarding this input function, you can watch the previous videos in my YouTube channel. So after reading these three values, we have to use an relational operator along with the nested if conditions, right? So now I will use an if space, then after that we need to write a condition. I will write a space equal to double equal to b, and a space, there is after that and space a equal to c, after that colon, press enter. So you can see the indentation space has came there. So here you write print, open bracket, within a double quotes, all numbers are equal, double quotes close, bracket close, press enter. Now the indentation space is there itself, so press backspace. So now you can see the and observe the cursor. Here I would write else if. So else if is written as by writing L if, okay, then after that space. So here I will write a space greater than b, colon enter. So you can see the indentation space. Again I will write if. So this is called as a nested if inside an if, space a space greater than c, then again colon, press enter. So observe the indentation space. So if these two conditions are satisfied, so print open bracket within a double quotes greatest number is double quotes close, greatest number is double quotes close, comma, so that is what, a, close the bracket. Right, I'll just copy on this particular statement so that I can paste when it is required. Right, after that press enter. Then again you can see the indentation space. So if this condition becomes true, then it will print greatest number is a. If this becomes false, so press the backspace, observe the indentation space there. Now write else, press enter, and then press tab space. So again write here print greatest number is. So that means if a is greater than b, condition becomes true, then it will come here, where, in this one, if a is greater than c. If this becomes true, then a is greatest. If this particular condition, that is a is greater than c, if this becomes false, that means c is the greatest. So else greatest number is. So here you need to write c. Then afterwards press enter, then again press backspace, then again press backspace. So if this one, L if whatever I have done, a is greater than b, if this condition becomes false, that means what, b is greater than a, then you need to check L, that is else if. So if a is greater than b, that condition becomes false, that means b is greater than a. Since b is greater than a, now you have to check b and c. It means b greater than c, colon, press enter. So if this condition becomes true, then write print in the next line open bracket within a double quotes greatest number is, greatest number is, double quotes close, comma, b. Then afterwards close the bracket, press enter. If this particular condition becomes false, that means press backspace, then write here else, press enter, press colon, then afterwards press enter. So see the indentation space there. Then here write print. So b is greater than c. If this condition becomes false, then c is the greatest. Therefore you need to write greatest number is c. So this is a program to find greatest of given three numbers by using nested if, relational operator, logical operator. Even you are also using an else if ladder. Okay, so now I will run this. First I will save the program by pressing Ctrl S. So I will give the program name as grade 3, that means greatest of three numbers. Click on enter key, that is press on save, or just press enter key. Now run the program. To run the program, the shortcut is function key F5. So here one error we have got. What is that? Expected colon. That means what, here I have missed a colon, so write that colon. So again save, so Ctrl S, then again run F5. So now, so in the interpreter you can see it is asking enter first number. So first I will give all the numbers as same, 10. Second number I will also give 10. Third number also I will give 10. So it has to display all numbers are equal. That means this particular condition has become true, then it is displaying all number are equal. Okay, then so all numbers are written as number there, so right, make it as numbers. Save, then again run. So I'll execute the same thing just by giving value as 4 for all the numbers. So now I can see all numbers are equal. Next I want to get this one, greatest is a. That means a value, this condition has to be satisfied and this condition has to be satisfied. That means a value I have to give more, right? So press F5 again, Now first number I'll give 10, second number I'll give 5, and third number I'll give 3. So now the first condition will be satisfied. It will display 10 is greatest, right? That means this particular statement has been executed. Now I'll give such a value that A is greater than B, but A is less than C. It means it has to come here and it has to display C is greatest. Okay, press F5 again. So I'll give the value as 1 for A. For the second number I will give 6, and for the third number I will give 10. Press enter. So now I can see greatest number is 10. Now so here 1, 6, 10 have given. That means A is greater than B, 1 is greater than 6. That condition has become false. That means it has to came here. Elif B greater than C. Now it is comparing B and C. 6 is greater than 10. No. So therefore it is displaying to else part and it is displaying greatest number is C, that is 10. So now suppose if you want this one, then what? A value have to give more and B value less, whereas C value more. So again I will run this particular program. I give A value as 8 and B value as 9, whereas C value I will give 16. Right, press enter. So it is displaying greatest number is 16. That means what? So first it checks this condition, A is greater than B. Right, so A is greater than 9. That condition has become false. It has came here, B greater than C. So now since B value is 9 and C value is 16, so this condition also become false. It has came here and it is displaying greatest number is C. Then what you have to do to get this one? You have to give A value more than the B. So press F5 again. So I'll give 10 and A value I'll give 4. Enter. I'll give C value 20. So now you can observe the greatest number is 10. That means what? First it came here, right? This condition becomes false. It will come to this one. So first it will check A is greater than B. So 10 is greater than 4, condition become true. Then it will come here if A is greater than C. So A is 10 and C is 20. This condition has become false. It has came to else part and it is displaying greatest number is C. That means greatest number is 20. Suppose if you want this one, greatest number is B. So press F5. So now give, right? Can observe here A is greater than B. This condition has to become false, right? So therefore give the first value 5, enter. Give the second value as 14. Press enter. So now what happened? This condition has failed. Then this condition A greater than B, 5 is greater than 14, this has failed. So it will come here, B is greater than C. So B value I have given as 14. Now to get this B as greater, the C value should be less. That means I will give the value as 3 here. Now it will display 14 is greatest. So greatest number is 14. Like this particular program will work to find the greatest of given 3 numbers by using nested if, relational operator, logical operator, and even the else if ladder. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video link with your friends and family members, paste this video link in various social networks which you are going to use. Gain the knowledge and rule the world. Happy learning.